Hey everybody, I hope you are doing well. In this video, I'm talking to you about everything that is in my cosmetics bucket. So, what is in there? First thing is my cucumber peel off mask, and this comes in a set of 2. And this is what it looks like. And it is a green, like gelish substance on the inside, liquidy. And you just spread it all over your face, and then you wait 15 minutes and peel off. And it's a deep cleansing gel-based formula, unclogs pores, lifts away impurities, and peels away dead skin cells. And this does smell lightly like cucumber, and I really like it. So, all right. Then my Laura Geller Spackle Hydrating Moisturizing Under Makeup Primer. And it's a moisturizing primer, and it really works. It really is moisturizing. And this is what it looks like. It's really thick, and it's really watery. That is what it looks like. You can see it there. It's really, really, there we go. It's got a, and it is hydrating. I use this under my mineral makeup when I wear it, and it works very well. It's also tacky when you apply it, and it stays tacky, so my mineral makeup stays very well. Okay, so next, Master Fix, Maybelline Master Fix Wear Boosting Setting Spray, and this did not work at all. It's almost gone. I don't use it though, so I have the blog review for it, and I will post it in there with this video so you can read all about it. Okay, so next is the next setting spray, CoverGirl. And this is, CoverGirl Outlast Active Cooling Setting Mist All Day Wear. And this is what it says it does. Set your makeup in place, smudge proof, transfer proof, humidity proof. The best this did for me, it did set my makeup. It did. It was a little bit, but it did set it. It didn't take a super long time, but it wasn't immediate. So, and it smells like, the fragrance is cucumber. So you know that if you try it. So it was okay. Better than the 2 before. So, but just so you know. Okay, then Wet n Wild Foundation Photo Focus, and this is in Rose Ivory. And Rose Ivory is the only pink cool that they have. So you know that. Okay. And this is what it looks like. has a paddle. It's very, very liquidy. It's runny. This is the swatch. And it doesn't oxidize. It stays the way it is. But it's good for photo, no flashback. It's okay. I don't use it really. There are other foundations that have the same thing and, have other, um, claims and they work. So I don't use this. So, all right. Next is this is Fit Me Normal to Dry Dewy Smooth. Okay, and this is in 102 Fair Porcelain. And this is also a liquid. This is pretty full. So this is it is a neutral. And I don't use this either. I have it, I don't wear it. It's okay. It hydrates, it does what it says. It's just not, it's not my go-to at all. So, but it does do what it says. So it's a good foundation. It's just not my thing. Okay. Next is Fit Me Matte and Poreless. And this is in 102 Classic Ivory. And this is also a liquid. And the set on this is like CoverGirl True Blend Matte. That's how it sets. You do not need a powder with this. I really like the set on this. So if you're someone who doesn't like to have to powder and, you like matte foundations, this is it's a good foundation. It does what it says. This is not my go-to, but I like the foundation. And, if I was in a color, if they had a pink that worked for me, I might use it. I have a go-to. This one is knit. We'll get to that. Okay, so these don't oxidize. So, all right. Next is Glamouflage. I have two. This is in Buff, and this is an ultralight. And I also have How to Find Your Foundation in Glamouflage, so I'll link that in there as well. This has a doe foot. This is what ultralight looks like. It does not oxidize. And this is Buff. Same thing. These are 16-hour wear. And they are sturdy foundations. They do not come off. You have to scrub them off. I like these very much. These are 16-hour, more than that, until you take them off. That's all about the product. I like these very much. Okay. All right. Now next, CG Smoothers. This is Natural Ivory. And this continual hydrates for 11 hours. Fragrance free, doesn't clog pores. It does work. It does hydrate for 11 hours. This is the one thing I really, really like about this foundation. See that? This is the only foundation I have ever found that has the applicator like that. I like it. It's controllable. Look, excuse me. Liquid cannot just, the foundation can't just sneak out. I like that. Okay, so I've used this several times. Okay, so right here. It does not oxidize, and it does what it says. So, then, this is CoverGirl Outlast Active. And an 805 Ivory All Day Liquid Foundation. 24-hour wear, sweat proof, transfer proof, humidity proof, dermatologist tested. Okay, so all the things that says down here, it didn't do any of that for me. But if you want to try it, this foundation looks like this. All my foundations, unless I specify, are pink. I am a cool. Okay, so, all right. They don't, all of the foundations I've showed you thus far do not oxidize. All right, next. This is Milani Conceal Perfect in OOAA Ivory. This is the only fair pink cool foundation. Excuse me. And this is the back. Medium coverage, lightweight, long wearing, water resistant, sweat proof. And this is another one that did not work for me. This also does not oxidize. Okay. All right. Then Bare Minerals Matte. And this is in, here, let me get that up there so you can see where, there we go. And this is in medium 10. Okay, this is a pink foundation. And this is what it looks like on the inside. The foundation, the powder's in there, and what you do, it locks. There we go, locks into place, open. You see, take out a little bit of the foundation, which is a powder. Let's see here. Like so. Let me see if I can do this. There we go. That's what it looks like. All right, then when you're done, you can just turn it back and it locks in place. There you go. Now it does not come out. Okay, so this is you need a moisturizing primer with this if you're not oily at all, because it is matte. So wear a hydrating foundation. All right, next. This is my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Matte Finish. And this is almost gone. This is 1.52 fluid ounces. And this took hours to set. I don't know how many hours, but it took a long time. So, if you're interested in trying this, know that first. That's how it is for me. So I just want you to know that. All right. Next. Just a minute moment. All right. Okay. So Alright, so next is my True Blend CoverGirl foundation. Alright, so I bought this in L70 and this is gone. Okay, and then I repurchased again. I bought several bottles. So this does what it says. Okay, this is L20. This is the lightest cool that they have in the pink. And this is what it looks like. And these oxidize. All of them oxidize. But see, it's a very thick. It's not runny at all. Okay, and it gets darker. So you know. Okay, this is L20. Okay. And then 60 is the very next cool. If you're looking for your foundation and you are a warm, you do not go by the numbers. You go by the color legend. They have a color legend for cool, warm, and neutral. You find the one in the lights, in the fair, light, medium, and deep. You find the one that you are, and then you find the each foundation has got a dot showing you whether it is cool, neutral, or warm, and then a legend showing you which one is which. And if the foundation that you tried is too dark, you go back to the next, say you're a warm, you go back to the next warm dot. You don't go down numbers or up numbers, you go to the next dot. If the foundation you have isn't dark enough, you go to the next warm dot or blue dot or purple dot, depending on which undertone you want. Okay, this is L70. This is the new one. This is what this looks like. These all oxidize. When you are looking for your foundation, wait for them to set. Once they set, swatch them on your jawline, your cheek to jawline, and then wait for them to set. Whichever one blends in with your face, that's the one. Okay, so that's what they look. This is what they look like. Just swatched. They'll oxidize. Okay, so I really like this foundation, and this is like Fit Me Matte and Poreless. Same thing. Their texture is different. One is liquid. This one is like it's very thick. It's like a thick mousse-like texture. Okay, so I will wait for those to set, and then I will re-swatch. See if I did 15. 1 out of 10, 15. All right. M15 is a medium. L70, there's M15 right here. L70, L60, L20. Okay. Then, this is Wet n Wild cushion. And this is in 109A neutral beige, a light medium cool. And this is all the information on the back. Okay. This is what it looks like. And gives you all the information on the back. Then the little puff. Then the inside. That's what it looks like. And I will swatch this for you. So you can see what it looks like. All right. Right there. All right. It's okay. It's not my favorite. It works. It's just, not my favorite. So, I'm going to try other compacts and see what I think. Okay, next. This is Aqua Smooth Natural Ivory. And it's a cream to powder foundation. I've used this a lot. And, it's okay. I don't like the awkwardness, if you will, of the shape of the compact. I don't like that very well. All right, so if you can see that right there, this does not oxidize. So the shape of the compact, I don't really like that, but it does do what it says. And it's lasted for me all day. So all right, then this is Rimmel Stay Matte Light Porcelain in 010, the only fair pink they have. This is a true matte. And when I say matte, I mean a matte. This did not work for me at all. Just a minute here, let me swatch this. This, they say it's a liquid mousse. No. It's more like a dry mousse. That is what it looks like. This is what the back says. There is no information on how to apply on their website. So you just guess. This is how it looks on your finger. And this is the swatch. It's dry. It's not liquidy. So, okay. This, I didn't like this one. All right. This does not oxidize. Next is Lasting 25-Hour Breathable Long Wearing Foundation. And this, it says shake well before using. Lightweight skin perfecting foundation with medium coverage. Lasts 25 hours. And this did what it said. It did. It lasted long and longer until I took it off. So it's a good foundation. And this is the applicator. Excuse me. This is the applicator. And let's see here. That is the swatch. It does not oxidize. It's okay. I don't use it, but it's okay. Then this is Wet n Wild. Not Wet n Wild, excuse me. LA Colors. This is so cute. You can get this at the dollar store as we speak. Okay, so this is a cute airless pump. Look how cute that is. This is a warm foundation. This is what it looks like. Let's see. This is their lightest in this foundation. It's natural. That's the color's natural, and that's their lightest. I don't wear this, but I did review it. All right. All right. So, next. This is Becca First Light Priming Filter Instant Complexion Refresh. And your instant fix for bad face day. Introducing a new pick-me-up, a lustrous lavender hued priming filter powered by luminescence that preps, perks, and perfects the complexion. And this is what it looks like. Wow. All right. So that is what it looks like, that purple. And it is luminescent. I mean, it does do what it says. I have reviewed this. It works. All right. It's all right. All right. Next, I've not opened this. I bought it, forgot it, and just didn't open it. I didn't think it would work for me, so I never opened it. It's a bronzer. I bought it. It's very light, and I don't think it's for my coloring, so that's why I didn't. My undertones. So if you want me to review this, just let me know in the comments, and I will. All right. So then I bought this from Family Dollar. Excuse me. This is BYS Glitter Cream, and this is an Australian brand. It's called Boogie Nights. And this is another one that I bought, but I wasn't all that. I didn't really think about it until I bought LA Colors. This is what it looks like. It's similar to LA Colors. It's very similar. It's encrusted on the top with glitter. Then underneath, it's like that. Let me see if I can. I'll swatch it. Okay, so Okay. I swatched this right here, and this is what it looks like up close. But underneath, this is what it looks like underneath. This is the bottom portion. See that goo-like stuff? And this is the third swatch right there. That's what it did. So I personally have no desire to review this. I just, think of it like LA Colors, and I'm not doing anything with it. All right. So, next. This is Smooth Minerals Avon. And this is in Translucent Transparent Glow. I could use this probably as a setting powder. I don't use it. I probably could. It's okay. I don't use it ever. I used it a couple times and didn't like it, so I didn't use it again. And I really didn't think that it did much, so this is what it looks like, a swatch. All right. I should try a setting powder and then see how it does. If it does well, then okay. All right. Then, last, Lorac Glitz and Gorgeous Collection. And this has 2 automatic pens. One is silver and one gold, and a mascara. And this is what the package looks like, and what's in the package. Comes like this. It's been opened many times, so okay. Now each pen has the color at the bottom. And these are the containers. They're like a metal product holder. All right. So, let me see. I'll do this. This is silver. And this is so pretty. So pretty. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. There's no liquid in this at all. Or like a silver color with glitter. It's like it's just a bunch of glitter together. And the other is gold. That is what it looks like. And this is what the pen says. Just a minute. Okay. All right, so this is the pen. This is what the pen looks like. See that gold? swatch this. And you want to be gentle with swatching. Alright, 2 of them together. Silver and gold. They're very beautiful. I like them very much. And I have a blog review on them. I have a blog review. Go on my blog, check that out. Alright. And then they also have, alright. And this is the Lorac Lash Pomade. And this is in black. And this is what the wand looks like. And this is what the color looks like. Alright, everybody. I don't mind trying more of Lorac. This package by itself, I thought was so unique. I really liked it. And I think that this product is a good one. All of it. So I would not. I mean, I'd be happy to try more of that. And there's other products I have like that as well. Not of Lorac, but other brands. But this is a very good product. So if you come across the Glitz and Gorgeous collection, or even the eyeliners by themselves, pick them up. They're pretty good. Alright, everybody. Okay, so L'Oreal, CoverGirl True Blend. Okay, first one, 20, L20. Then L60. Then L70. And then M15. Okay. Actually, they may still be setting here. That one is pretty much set. That has set. Okay, this is 60, so I'll go ahead and swatch this for you so you can see this. Okay, just a little bit here. If I swatch too high up on my arm, okay, there it is. As you can see, wet and set. Wet, wet, right there. No, wrong. Wet here and then set. Wet. Okay, yeah. 20, 60. Wet and set. Wet, set. Then this is 70 right here. And then this is M15. Okay. Then I started with Wet n Wild, Maybelline Dewy Smooth, Maybelline Matte and Poreless, then Glamouflage in Ultralight, and then Glamouflage in Buff, and then CoverGirl, this one, CoverGirl Smoothers, yeah, CoverGirl Smoothers, then CoverGirl Active Outlast, and then the last one is Milani Conceal Perfect. So that's all of them. And then the Becca primer. And LA Colors. The only foundation I have in theirs that is the lightest and natural. They're all yellow foundations. Let's see here. And then I know I swatched, this was Compact, Wet n Wild. And then I swatched Lasting Finish, Rimmel. This is the Rimmel Stay Matte. This is Stay Matte, Rimmel Stay Matte. And this is Rimmel 25 Hour. And the Compact and Wet n Wild. So that's all of them. Alright, so I think that is all. I got everything. I took out everything out of my bucket. My bucket is empty. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and swatch the other two since they're not quite set. But I'm going to go ahead. Okay, this is 20 because I think it's set up in half. Okay, this is 20 right there. 20. So, L20 set and just swatched. Then I just did 60. Okay, now 70 is right here. Okay. This is 70. 70. This is set. Set is right here. And this is swatched. Then M15. Because the last time I did this, I forgot to show you their counterparts. So I decided to redo the video, which I've done before. Alright, this is M15 set. It's set on the bottom, it's still working there. And this is just swatched. So that is pretty much all of the foundations. That's all of them. Alright, so everybody, that is all, everything that's in my bucket. And I hope that you have a great evening. And thank you so very much for watching. And hit the notify for all the new videos coming your way. And all right, everybody. Thank you so very much for watching. I appreciate it. And sub because we want you in our family. All right, everybody. I'm Vicki, and thank you so very, very much for watching.